It's not a given.
No.
Just to make the playoffs.
No.
The Warriors found out last year. Remember, they made the play-in and didn't get into the postseason.
The West is too deep. In each
guy back first. He's typically at his best when he catches, gathers, takes his time, assesses what's going on, reads his advantage, and then punishes that defender.
And in listening to Billups, it seems like that ball, if it doesn't happen the first time and he reposts, he's more likely to get it the second time, which is encouraging for a big guy, right?
And on a repost, on a kick out than a repost, you can get a little deeper. You can get a foot closer to the rim, get better positioning.
Warriors up 6. Early going. Rocco, good entry in deep. Nurk does his work early, turns, but got the ball too low where Looney could get a piece, and it's ripped away. And now it's Steph Curry. Wheels out of backcourt with it. Pitches a no-look up ahead to Green. CJ takes a glance down the floor immediately to Lillard. Curry reads it, saves it. Grabbed by Wiggins, deflected away by CJ, but Wiggins regains control. Wiggins on the back cut from Curry. Draws 2 defenders, leaving Poole open. Blazers want to pick up the pace, get into their offense early as they do there with CJ. He gets another good look, but defending was Wiggins. Green filling the wing, lays it up and in. He got away from Norman Powell. The Warriors on top by 4. Curry defended by Little off his
Not this year.
Nasir White.
Not this year. Those are the calls right there. When the offensive player tries to launch into a defender in unnatural motion, it can either be an offensive foul if there's enough contact, or if it's marginal, as the refs deemed in that last shot by Steph Curry, then it's a no call.
I'm not sure how to feel about that, but we'll sort that out. Bielitsa finds a loose ball. Curry into the lane. It is a preseason game, but look at the contact as Curry goes into the body of Nasir Little. Back comes Dame. That's that early look and quick transition. He's fouled from behind by Bielitsa.
So here's a play. Steph Curry pops back, gets Nasir into the air. Nasir basically lands, though, before he makes contact with Steph Curry. So that's what the officials are talking about trying to change. Now, why aren't you sure about it? What's your problem?
The one issue I have is when that offensive player beats the defender, and he is not allowed to get out then, and now he has beaten the defender, and he's not allowed to get out in front of the defender who's trying to recover and suddenly pull up on the brakes. That's considered an offensive
you can do that.
foul. You can.
You can do that.
Okay.
But do you bulldoze through that defender's body?
Well, no, that obviously is going to be an offensive.
Yeah,
I'm
so
talking about
if you
when
get in
beat
front,
the guy
beat
and
him,
he's behind
stop,
him.
and you get hit, that's still a defensive foul.
Well, I got to go back to the drawing board. Here's Lillard at the line.
So then overall you do like the new rule, though, to take away when somebody's not really beat like that.
I've seen it too many times with the offensive player kind of lean in and flop. And the rest, of course, is history. They go on to the championship the next year when Larry Brown became the coach. Chauncey was the MVP of the finals that year. And I know you repeated the quote that Chauncey gave the writers in the pregame. And, hey, I've never coached a game before at any level. But look, point guard, 17 years.
Yeah.
He's coached a lot of games.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree. He has thought like a coach for a very long time.
About it too.
Extra effort type. And they did it.
A career 380. Come back with an injury, a sprain, and then a fracture of the left foot. He's out for 51 games in the 1920 season. Here's Simons for 3, and we know he can do that prolifically.
42.5.
This is the Zeller, solid screen on Poole. Simons leans in for 3. Long board. Iguodala. Bielitsa leaks. Nobody with him. He'll lay it up and blew it.
The extra effort from Anthony threw him off, and he had Nasir having his back.
Good take by Naz. It's good aggression, but Poole makes a good defensive play. Simons, Crouch, Porter comes up with a pick. We're working now with 17 seconds left. One last shot for the Blazers, who trail here by 1.
No shot foul on the floor. Number 3, Jordan Poole. That's his first personal and the first.
DJ runs to the ball, show, and then go. You got to chase so hard just to catch up with him. He changed directions.
On the inbound, CJ strokes a 3. Shot 40% from 3 last year. Poole the other way will trigger a deep one, and got it. His third three-pointer of the first quarter for Jordan Poole. Don't take a look, but it sure looked like it left his fingertips in time. And the Warriors, as a result, will lead here by 1 at the end of 1 from Moda. Great to be back in the gym, isn't it? Of the finals that year. And I know you repeated the quote that Chauncey gave the writers in the pregame. And, hey, I've never coached a game before at any level. But look, point guard, 17 years.
Yeah.
He's coached a lot of games.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree. He has thought like a coach for a very long time.
He's a humble guy.
Very much so. He has a unique ability to say, I've been there and done that, without saying, I've been there and done that. When he talks to the players, the way he delivers certain messages, it's just understood. Like there was this one drill as Nasir gets the three-point shot where they're talking about how to guard when you're off the ball. And Coach Billups jumps into the drill and starts to walk it through it. He's talking through it like he's going through it in real time, like he's on the floor. As you see, a chance for an and one here for the Warriors. And it's those kind of moments where the players almost feel like it's another one of them out there.
Yeah.
He just happens to be the leader. Look at Poole with the crossover, draws the body, so he's already established himself from behind the three-point line. Now getting to the basket.
Yeah, he's talked about accountability, responsibility, Brooke, and just being enthusiastic.
Absolutely, guys. And, he recently told me what it felt like to become the head coach for the Blazers. He said, it's really surreal. It really is. This is a dream job for me. I always said if I had the opportunity to be.
Absolutely.
Second game of our Monday night double.
Finish on one, didn't get the finish on the second. Some of that picking and choosing. Let's go out there and just play. Try not to overthink it, but Coach Billups will walk him through sometimes what the pace needs to be, the looks, the reads, while always empowering him to be his best. Coach Billups sees a lot in Anthony.
Norman Powell, we were told, was taken to the locker room. And walking back there into his own power, some hip discomfort. Otto Porter Jr. at the line. He had finished the year last year with Orlando, split the year between Chicago and Orlando. He's been battling injuries himself over the last year and a half. McLemore working on Bielitsa. Triple drive offering is off. Cody Zeller back in the lineup for the Blazers, along with Nance, Little, and Simons.
It's communication.
Yep. They lost track of Bradley.
Well, and those are the plays where when they watch in the film. First of all, Nasir and Anthony, they knew what went wrong right there.
CJ elevates. Nice pivot. He's into a fade. There's Kuminga way up top to deflected free. Chio.
To just make sure you're still ticking.
But we're happy to be on Root Sports because I'm told, I don't know, I don't dwell on these things. I'm told that it doubles our viewership.
Yes,
More
I've been
folks
told the same thing.
getting the Blazers signal, up there.
People in Alaska.
Into Alaska.
You can go ice skating up there.
When you only have like 4 hours of daylight, you gotta make the most of it. That would drive me nuts too.
What the daylight got to do with watching the game?
You're gonna need diversions. You're gonna need sports. That's all I'm saying. Smith Jr. to the line. He's getting some run here in the fourth quarter of play, looking to find a home. Either is his third. Mars Keys coming off to step in for Cody Zeller. The battle for that 14th spot. Heating up. Here's Galloway to the in line. Lefty lay, no. Minute and a half left. Blevins for three. Sails over the rim, and Chris with the find, and he'll go back in there with some heavy metal.
That's the hops from Marquise Chris. He's always had that.
Blevins turns the ball to Kuminga. Brown for three. Cross-court pass. Ellaby knocks it down. Pass gets away from Blevins, and it's recovered by Kuminga. Cross-court to Moody, who stepped on the sideline. The two first-round picks, Kuminga and Moody, on the floor for the Warriors.
Chris catching that ball and just going straight up to the rim. Robert James. Good backcourt play in this one for the Blazers opponent. You'll see the same thing in the next one. Sacramento. Davion Mitchell, their prize possession in the draft this year.
He'll D you up.
NBA ready.
Better be ready, because he's going to D you up.
Aaron Fox, of course.
As quick as there is, line to end line. Well, that'll do it with the Warriors winning this one tonight, 121 to 107. The Warriors led by the 30 of Jordan Poole, who scored 15 in the third. Here's Mike Brown, one of the assistants of the Warriors, coming over here to meet Chauncey Billups. Steve Kerr with Damian Lillard. Two of them with gold medals at home from the Olympics this summer. And today's Fred Meyer Player of the Game. We're going to keep you in suspense.
Ladies and gentlemen, you thought you were tuning in just to watch the first preseason game of the year. Little did you know you would witness